welcome to my channel. I still don't have an intro. So as you can see, we're doing something a little bit different. Don't worry, Has Been Hotel is still coming. Episode 2 is recorded. I'm just having some really bad issues with copyright with it. Mainly the songs, but there is I honestly don't actually know if it's like Amazon or if it's Vivian. I don't know who's claiming it, but someone is blocking it basically. So I've deleted it off the channel and I'm gonna re-edit it and hope to get it uploaded soon. But to tide you guys over for a bit, I decided I'll start a new series. Well, new for you guys, not new for me, because this is one of those series that I have already seen. Though, unlike with other series that I've already seen, I haven't watched this in like 2017, 2018, actually, no, like 2019 I think was the last time I watched this, when the movie came out. Actually, wait, let me just have a quick check. 2017, yeah, wait. Yeah, this is the right one. Yeah, 2017, okay. Yeah, so I haven't seen this since 2017, which was 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24. 7 years ago? Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, sorry, I'm not the best at counting. So, like, 7 years ago. Yeah, so it's been like 7 years since I've watched this. And yeah, this was probably one of my favourite web shows growing up. For anyone who hasn't seen this, I should probably do an intro to it. This is Carmilla. It was a web show made by Kinda TV, there you go, back in 2014. Sorry, there was a bird flying at my window. And it has 37 episodes in season 1. I say 36 because there's a Christmas special, so technically 36, but also technically 37. But yeah, the show had 3 seasons. You had season 1, which, keep in mind, they do have the full seasons, but those are like 20 minutes, no, those are like 2 hours long, and I don't want to be cutting the video partway through, so what I'm going to do is I'm just going to go through the playlist and do like a certain number of episodes per video. But yeah, so the season 1, and then 2 and 3 as well. Season 2, yep, there it is. Season 3, yep, there it is. And in between seasons 2 and 3, there also was season 0. But I personally am not gonna watch season 0 on the channel, mainly just because it's probably my least favourite season. Don't get me wrong, it's an alright season, it's basically an entire season of flashbacks, and that's not something I want to do. Like, I come to this show for a very specific reason, and you barely get that specific reason in season 0, because one of the characters isn't even in the fucking show for a majority of it. So, yeah. Anyway, yeah, so I'm not gonna spoil the show for anyone who's not seen it. Go and watch it. Apart from the movie, it's all free on YouTube. You can just check it out, watch it all through, see if you like it, and then come back. I'd seriously go and watch this. Honestly, I'm so sad that not many people know what this show is anymore, because it's one of my favourites, like, of all time. So, yeah, we're just gonna go into it. So each episode isn't that long. They're only, like, between 2 to 5 minutes. I think with some of the longer ones being around 10. Yeah, some of the, like, the season finale, and some of the longer ones are around 7 minutes. But all of them in season 1 at least are under 10 minutes. So I think what we're gonna do is we will go to episode 5. We'll go till episode 5, see how long I've been recording for, and then if I'm still up for continuing, then we'll go down to episode 10 and then stop there. Because normally what I do when I'm watching things like this is I go in groups of 5, even though this is an odd number, because it's easier for my brain to comprehend. So I think once we get to like episode 30, I'll then just watch the entirety of the rest of the season in one video, like the 6 episodes and also the Christmas special, because the Christmas special doesn't really impact anything as much as I remember, but it's a fun episode, you know, it's fun. But yeah, let's just get into this, shall we? Yeah, so this video probably isn't going to be as long as the others, because my other videos normally end up around 40 minutes, so we'll see. But yeah, let's just get into this. This is Carmilla, Season 1, Episode 1, Disorientation.
Silas University in picturesque Styria, where nothing, not even the homecoming goat sacrifice, disturbs the pursuit of knowledge. But under the surface of this placid institute of higher learning, you'll find mystery after mystery. Just last week, students using the catalog reported a search window claiming it was lost, begging for help to find Dudley Chapel, which burnt down in 1904. So, harmless prank or terrifying mystery waiting? Betty Spielsdorf, ladies and gentlemen, roommate extraordinaire and best friend of the last several weeks. So, how'd you do?
62%, which is pretty cool. It's like a gentlewoman's C. We're gonna go out and celebrate.
You are so much better than a 62. Maybe if there was a little less celebrating and a little more studying.
Come on, dude. This is what college is about. And finally, you're out of that hamster ball that you're in.
Okay, for anyone who wonders where I get my vocabulary from, it's mostly from this and Life is Strange. So I say shit like dude and hella more than I could even care to admit. So, yeah.
Dad had you living in.
Just had safety concerns.
And now it's time to live.
Dad,
like right now. What are you doing right now?
My journalism project.
No. The quad mixer's right now, okay? I'm not leaving you here alone talking to the internet about...
The library catalog possibly achieving sentience?
Okay, so some library catalog prank. I don't know, but all I know is it is 6 p.m. on a Friday. We're gonna get you in something cute. Ooh, this is bad, okay? We're gonna have fun. Let's do it.
Sorry.
Okay, but
I always forget how short Laura's actress is. And then it just hits me all over again that she's fucking tiny. Like, I know Betty's actress is probably wearing heels of some kind, but still. Oh, wait till you see her next to some of the other characters. It's funny as fuck.
have to
No
finish
buts.
this before...
This is our college adventure. Come on. Besides, the spooky library will be there tomorrow.
Turn that down a little bit,
Hey,
shall we?
Danny's gonna be there. That TA. Will you come? Please come.
Yes, fine.
Yeah.
Sorry, I'm just trying to sort my audio levels out a bit, because I think the video's drowning me out again. And, like, I've been trying to sort my audio levels out because there have been so many times over the past few days when I've been trying to record a video, different things, but none of them are going to come out because I've been trying to record them, but they've literally just been too quiet and I've not been able to figure out how, like, why. So let's hope this doesn't happen again, because I want to upload a video. Hi.
Oh, crap. Have you been on this whole night?
Yes.
Let's just do a little before and after, shall we? And how is the Jägerbominatrix doing this morning? Betty? That's some kind of a joke. Oh. What the?
Oh, why did you touch that with your hand,
Student,
Laura?
Your roommate no longer attends What the what?
Okay, that's also something I say a lot is, what the what? So yeah, that was episode 1. I love this introduction to the show. It's like like, I'm trying to, like, put the screen, like, okay, you know what, fuck it. I'm trying to put the screen somewhere where you won't get spoilers. So, yeah, that was the first episode. It sets up the show really well, or at least it sets up the mystery of the show really well, in my opinion. So, yeah, let's just continue on to episode 2. Missing.
No, what I'm saying is there was a card, but it is wrong. There is no way that Betty decided to drop out and go home at 2 a.m. on a Friday night.
God, it's
none of her stuff.
Sorry.
And even if she did, there is no way in hell or Hogwarts that she left me with this official note card.
Okay, forgive me for forgetting how much of a nerd Laura is. Like, she's the same type of nerd that I am. Also, I'm so sorry. Elise? Wait, I think her name's Elise Bauman. Am I correct with that? I know another character is played by an actress called Natasha Negovanelis, because I will never forget her name because it's so fun to say. But I think it's Elise Bauman for Laura. And of course they don't say in the description. Wait, I know what I can do. Yes, Elise Bauman. Okay, sorry, let's continue. Yeah, I'm sorry, Elise, that was such a horrible freeze frame.
It is multiple choice. Dear student, your roommate no longer attends Silas University. He or she, A, lost his or her scholarship and decided to go home. B, has elected to attend another school due to your extreme incompatibility. C, experienced a psychological event that left him or her unfit for student life. Or D, cited personal reasons, and really, why does anybody do anything? Exit procedures have commenced. No action on your part is required. I mean, really? Not to mention that I found it next to a pile of ick that started growing mushrooms the next day. So
well,
what I'm gonna need from you...
If it hadn't started growing mushrooms, I probably would have said it was vomit. Like, the way it seemed when Laura... and again, I still don't... It seemed like there was a clean half of the paper, so I don't know why Laura picked it up by the gunk side. But yeah, like, when Laura picked it up, it looked like vomit. Like, it looked like vomit from someone who'd had a heavy night out. So if it didn't start growing mushrooms, I probably would have said it was vomit. Like, Betty threw up, then for some reason left. But, you know, or maybe Laura threw up and she just can't remember.
Since nobody else seems to care that a girl is missing, is to talk to the dean of students, okay? Oh, I swear that is like the 3rd time. Come on, Betty, just text me back. Say that you've slept over with some subliterate gym shark or something. Don't judge. My dad thought I'd use an iPhone to send high-resolution selfies to potential stalkers. Okay. Come, join the fun.
You have reached the Office of Student Affairs at Silas University. If you know your party's extension, please dial it at any time. Have reached Silas Campus Security. If an incident is in progress, please dial 4815 or activate the nearest blue pentacle phone. For missing persons, please press 1. To report an escaped entity or poltergeist activity, please press 2.
Hi, Betty. Yes. Oh, yes. Yes. Yeah, I am the girl with the missing roommate. Thank you so much for calling. Nobody else seems to... What? No, I don't need a new roommate. I already have a roommate, or I would if she wasn't missing. No, you can stop yelling. I'm just... The university doesn't want to help find Betty? Fine. I've got 3 weeks of a journalism class, and I've seen all of Veronica Mars. I'll find her myself.
Yep, take the cookies.
This is insane. There were hundreds of kids at that mixer, and nobody saw anything. Like our Floridon, Perry.
Perry!
I may have seen her dancing across the quad, but I don't know, things just got so foggy after the Alchemy guys released, you know, the fog. Or the creeps from Zeta Omega Mu. Like a hottie in a pink halter? I hit like 3 of those last night, Chiquita. Or anybody, really. Yeah, but wasn't she with you? She was. God, why didn't I keep better track of her? What the hell happened last night?
Hey,
Excuse me, but who the hell are you?
Carmilla. I'm your new roommate, sweetheart.
And there is Natasha Negovanlis. Okay, let's just go straight on to episode 3 because there's not really much I can say about episode 2. Oh, this is the roommate, by the way.
My what?
You're your roommate?
I have a roommate.
Well, don't you catch on fast.
No, I mean I have a pre-existing roommate, a prior roommate. Her name is Betty.
Oh, yeah? Where is she?
She's missing right now.
I see her. So you can't produce this Betty or anything, but you'd like me to leave?
Well, I wouldn't put it exactly like that. What are you doing?
Well, you see, I may not have a roommate, but what I do have is a letter from the dean of students that says I live here now.
Stop that! Those are not yours!
Well, they're in my half room, cutie, and possession is 9/10.
This isn't your room. Tell you what.
You cop up Betty, and I'll hit the road. But until then...
Oh, this is not happening. You are not my new roommate. I'm gonna find Betty, and you're gonna be out of here so fast, there's gonna be scorch marks on those leather pants of yours. Well, it is day 3 of the incursion here in room 307.
Sorry, I have to skip back just to show you. Look at the little fucking smirk on her face. Look how proud she is of herself. Yeah, by the way, for anyone wondering, there's a reason that the Carmilla fandom just calls Carmilla a humanized cat. Like, she literally does everything she can to make Laura's life a living hell. With a smile on her face, because she enjoys it.
Well, it is day 3 of the incursion here in room 307, and Betty is still missing. She has been officially replaced with the roommate from hell. Don't believe me? Let's roll the surveillance. She keeps wearing Betty's clothes. She steals my chocolate. She never cleans anything. She's never awake before 4 p.m., which is perhaps unsurprising when she's up all night with some girl from my anthropology class.
Okay.
In my bed.
Wait. Never awake before 4 p.m. I woke up like half an hour ago and it's 10 past 4 in the afternoon. So, you're hitting a bit too close to home there, Laura. Please shut up.
But it's fine, really, because when Carmilla's latest study buddy came over, I may have mentioned that Carmilla has raging cold sores and she should probably get herself checked out because they are like super contagious. Boom! Revenge is mine. And so is Carmilla's super special soy milk that I'm not supposed to touch because that's just the way the world works, cutie.
I'm not going to say anything. Just going to go on to episode 4.
See? What?
Sorry. LaFontaine and... Wait, no. Wait. Let me just check this, make sure I got that name right, because I said it and I don't think that's... and I'm not sure if that's right. Wait. Thankfully, all of these people were in the Carmilla movie to some degree, so I can just look that up and see the cast. Yeah, sorry, it was LaFontaine. For anyone wondering, the actor is Kay Alexander, a non-binary person. So, yeah. They also did another show called Couple-ish, which is so fun. I don't think I'm ever going to watch that on the channel because, in my opinion, it's a lot more raunchy than Carmilla. But I believe it was also by... Don't look at the screen. I see spoilers for Has Been. I'm ignoring them. I'm trying not to look at the screen that much because I don't want spoilers for Has Been, thank you. No, not Couple-ish. Couple-ish. There we go. Yeah, here it is, Couple-ish. Annoyingly, Couple-ish was supposed to get a season 3 and then just never did. Annoyingly. Like, it was supposed to get a season 3, it just never did. Season 1's my favourite though, like, season 1 is so fun. It's basically about these two people. Okay, as far as I remember, because it's been a long time since I've watched it. As far as I remember, it's about these two people making a YouTube channel and then either starting to date or pretending to date while on that channel, and it's funny, basically. It involves two actors from this series, Kay Alexander and another one who's going to appear later on, who I'll point out when she appears. So, yeah.
In the milk container, in my creepy roommate.
Oh, wait, what did Laura say? Sorry, I got too excited. I'll skip back to the end of the title card.
See? Blood. In the milk container.
Yes.
In my creepy roommate's milk container. So she's gotta go, right? I mean,
I love
this
Perry's
is like
face.
a death threat or a health code violation. And the time has come for Carmilla to go.
Well, there's no denying it's a little odd.
Odd? That's where you're going with this? How many people you know take typo with their Choco Crunch?
Okay, Will Fontaine, you know you're not here in an official capacity, so as Laura's
Are you really
actual
gonna
Florida,
try and pretend this isn't a total freak show?
we haven't even given the roommate a chance to explain herself. For all we know, it could be some kind of, like, protein supplement.
For extreme hemoglobin deficiency?
helping.
I know you want to pretend the weird here is all Dr. Seuss pair, but in my world, the Alchemy Club press gangs test subjects in the calf. As this floor's unofficial truth speaker, I'm gonna tell Frost she needs to wise up if she intends to survive.
Oh, see? Surviving. Yes, I like that plan. And in order to do that, we need to get rid of Carmilla.
Well, it's not that I don't understand, but don't you think you ought to talk to her first? A lot of problems can be solved through good communication.
A lot of problems can also be solved by taking hair and blood samples to figure out exactly what kind of freaky it is you're dealing with.
Oh, wow. Oh, okay.
I'm a bio major.
Yeah, we can tell
You
that.
can't help me. Should I go to the dean?
Well, that's really not a good idea.
Yeah, better just handle this yourself.
By complaining to the dean, you'd probably just draw attention to yourself and you.
They could stick you with someone much worse. You don't want to end up with some Draco Pyromaniac, you know?
I'm sorry, Draco Pyle.
Besides, your old roommate will probably be back soon, and then Carmilla will have to move out.
It's a distinct possibility.
That's what happened with all the other girls who disappeared.
Okay, let's just head on to episode 5. I think we're gonna continue on to episode 10 this time, because I have only been recording for like 20 minutes.
I'm sorry, did you just
Oh yeah, sorry. Last one was Freak Out. This one is Patterns.
say all the other girls who went missing, as in this has happened before and nobody said anything?
It was nothing unusual, just, you know, girls wanting to have a good time and getting a little carried away.
It was completely unusual. How do you not know about this? Both
Thank
of
you,
them went
love.
missing for 2 days, and then they just show up in a dorm room or a psych classroom with no memory what happened to them.
It was Frosh Week. They had too much to drink.
Yeah, because that causes random disappearances.
Susan, I
La
swear-
Fontaine?
Really? Fine. Laugh on.
Okay, whoa. I need to talk to these girls. Like right now.
Oh, yeah, of course, you should talk to them. Except maybe
what?
Well, maybe not right now. They weren't hurt or anything, just shaken up, and you're a little intense.
Intense.
She means they're traumatized, and you're on a mission, girl.
But I'll talk to them and see if they feel up to meeting you, okay?
Yeah. Okay.
You must
Hey.
be Carmilla.
Must I be?
Well, then. So nice to have you on the floor. I'm sure we'll be seeing a lot of you. Come on, Susan. And Laura, remember, communication.
I love how Laugh, as soon as any chance is given, Laugh just wants to take blood samples. Like that's something I love in like mad scientist characters. Like the same is with season 1, Gemma Simmons from Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. She also asked to take a lot of blood samples to the point where people call her a vampire, so it's quite funny.
Yeah, you're not gonna find your soy milk in there.
It was just a prank.
You
Just a
filled a
prank,
milk container
bro.
with blood as a prank.
It was food coloring and corn syrup.
Oh, you are such a
Shouldn't even have the energy to lie
Worst
that
things
much.
to be.
Sure. How about a Carmy cold sore? That would be worse.
Oh, were you the one spreading those little rumors? Nice try. That bug bunched up little face you make when you're angry is hilarious, Buttercup.
I wonder how hilarious it'll be when I get the dean of students to kick you out.
You wanting to be the dean? Pay to see that.
Think I won't?
Be my guest.
Sorry. Are we, like, interrupting something?
Really not.
Okay, cool. Hey! Hey, don't I know you? From an intro class?
I doubt it.
Okay. I'm Sarah Jane, and this is Natalie. The Floordon said Laura wanted to talk to
Laura,
us.
that's me.
Okay.
Please, come in, sit down.
Thank
You're
you.
my roommate. She's a sociopath. So, earlier this year, there was a thing where you guys kind of disappeared.
Devastating interrogation technique there.
Carmilla, fuck off.
It was freaky, okay? 1 second, I'm at the swim team's Under the Sea party. I'm downing fizzy daggins. And then the next thing you know, I'm in my dorm room, I'm waking up, all these people are yelling at me, they're saying I've been missing for 2 days.
And the same kind of thing happened to you?
Yeah, like I was at a wine and cheese, and then I was standing in the middle of a lecture hall a day and a half later. Nothing in between.
And you guys don't remember anything? I don't know, something that you saw, something that struck you as odd?
Al Zilcho. But daggins do have a ton of sambuca in them, right? So.
Well, there's the scoop of the century.
Feel free to stuff it.
Yes, but also, I doubt someone could get drunk enough in a fast enough time span at a wine and cheese festival to be like, oh yeah, I remember nothing. Like, 1 minute I was fine, and then the next, nothing. Like, no, to have that kind of thing happen, you need to drink, like pure absinthe or some shit like that. Like, it could happen with a lot of sambuca. Like, if it's mixed into a drink that doesn't really taste like sambuca and you end up drinking a lot of it, that could happen. But not a wine and cheese festival, no way. Like, no wine, apart from maybe the fine, like, finely aged stuff, could get you that fucked up.
No, nothing from the time I was gone, nothing I can remember. But before that, there were the dreams.
The dreams.
Yeah, like I kept on having the same dream before. Like I'm awake in the dark in my bed, and there's something like a cat or a lizard on the floor by the bed prowling. And sometimes it was this strange figure with dark hair and a white dress standing over me, and the darkness is in my eyes and in my throat, and I can't breathe. And
You little asshole.
What is wrong with you?
Right now I'm out of soy milk.
I'm sorry. I used to be, but now I'm not. Like, I'm sorry. I can't be here anymore. I have to go. I really hope that it passes over you, and I hope it doesn't touch your face.
Nat. Guys, I'm really sorry. Nat's kind of PTSD about the creepy dreams, but I'm gonna go. I'm gonna talk her down. Sorry.
Sorry, can you tell where this was filmed? No, I have to say, I can't help but hear it. Every time I watch a Canadian production, I can't help but hear the story. I can't. I know you guys don't mean to do it, it's just your accents, but I can't help but hear it. Also, the way Elise says bag is very funny. Listen, just listen for any time she says bag in the series, it's so funny. Okay.
Someone's going around kidnapping girls. I can see why they threw those two back. Oh, sorry. Did I mess up your big break there, Veronica Mars?
I am going to kill you.
Like I said, she's such a little asshole. Ow, okay. Episode 6, why bother?
That was a real, actual person who had something terrifying happen to her, and all you can do is make crappy jokes. Are you really so damaged that you're incapable of caring about anything?
You really think you're doing anything to help that girl? To help poor Betty?
At least I'm trying to do something.
Oh, are you trying your very best? Because I'm sure if you stay pure of heart and really believe that, that will make a difference.
Well, it's better than lounging around all day and pretending to be all cool and disaffected when really you're just miserable and alone.
And do you really think you're doing a lick of actual good? Do you know anything you didn't know the day before she vanished? a child, and you understand nothing. Not about life, not about this place, and certainly not about what it takes to survive in a world that, you know what, the sooner you stop playing Lois Lane, the better off you'll be.
Sorry, just want to point something out. You notice the voice change? Listen.
Takes to survive in a world that, you know what, the sooner you stop playing.
The mask goes up. Sorry, I love seeing these little hints of the actual Carmilla coming through before the mask just goes straight back up. It's so fun.
Lois Lane, the better off you'll be.
No.
What?
No, I'm not just gonna give up. Maybe you're right. Maybe I am a child. A 19-year-old dude never left her city limits before she got here.
God, sorry. I've just remembered, no, because she just said it, I've just remembered that Laura is 19. When I first watched this, I was 14. I'm now 23. I'm older than... Oh God, I'm older than Laura. Okay, let's just continue before I fall into that depressing spiral.
Varsity was gonna be some big adventure full of books to read and parties to dance at. I never thought anything bad could actually happen. Well, turns out the world doesn't work exactly how I thought it would.
Sorry, there are... I'm looking... Okay, wait, I can do this. I'm looking at these in the background. These papers. I'm just seeing if there's anything interesting on them. I don't think there is, because I don't remember the Carmilla team ever being super big on, like, background details. Like, they normally just try and keep the backgrounds as similar as they can. But I see public meeting and please don't drink and drive. Something about donuts. Maybe a lost cat. Something. And yeah, that's all that I can make out. Okay.
I was going to. My university is creepy, and parties are full of numbskulls getting hammered, and girls go missing, and nobody seems to care. So maybe
Sorry,
that's
look at
just
Carmilla.
the way it is, but that does not mean that I have to accept it. I deserve better. Betty deserves better. Hell, even you deserve better.
What are you doing?
I'm putting my journalism project up online so that all the students at Silas can see it, and if anybody knows anything about Betty or the other missing girls, then they can help. We can do this together.
Well, that'll be awfully annoying for the university. And the dean.
Yeah.
And she can come and talk to me about it.
I think she might.
There. It's up.
Immediate sirens.
What is that?
Look at the little smile on her face.
Fire alarm?
It's a town hall meeting. They've called a town hall. Remember, we're training. We've got 5 minutes. Run, run!
Yeah. I was gonna say, if I remember correctly, that's the end of the episode. Okay, town hall. Sorry, I just noticed the thumbnail.
What is that?
Done it now.
Fire alarm?
It's a town hall meeting. They've called a town hall.
So that was harrowing. They really do not like targeting us here. Sorry for getting all cliffhangery. Sometimes a girl's gotta manufacture her own excitement, you know? So, did Silas's Byzantine bureaucracy finally call a town hall to discuss the fact that girls have gone missing?
Oh, by the way, if you can't tell, so far this show is being sort of presented as entirely Laura's, like, videos. We don't see anything that Laura's camera doesn't see yet. Keep in mind, that rule does get broken. I don't think it gets broken until, like, the end of season 3, though. I think they finally break the format, I think, right at the end of season 3. So, yeah. But that's just because they knew that was their final season, so they decided to just fuck it all, just... So, yeah. But yeah, so you'll see that this is, like, anything that Laura's camera shouldn't be able to see, normally we won't see, which is really, really a fun idea. I like that. Couple-ish, Couple-ish is different. Couple-ish is kind of a hybrid. They did also, fun fact, they did also upload videos on the Couple-ish channel, like in character as as the characters from Couple-ish making a YouTube video, and it's so fun. But there's another series that kind of TV did that I didn't watch much of, that was also the thing for. It was called, let me find it. It's called like, it's like some name. Oh yeah. Fun fact, the web show is based off a novella that Elise Bauman and Natasha Negovanlis read, like, on the channel. It's really fun. Sorry, I'm just looking for it. There it is, All for One. That's the other series they did that was very similar to this. I've not seen any of the other series, so don't ask me about things like Solo Pitch or like Ghost BFF. I've not seen those. I've only seen, I believe, the first season, of All for One, which was here. Yeah, I've seen the first season of this one. I don't think I've seen the second. I don't think I've seen the second season. But yeah, Carmilla is the only one I've seen the, like, entirety of. Like, all 3 seasons and the movie. But yeah, let's continue now. Because we're gonna get to my favourite character soon, so.
Apparently, uploading anything inflammatory to the Silas Ethernet, a word they can't even spell properly, by the way, sets off an immediate security response.
I think I got the worst of it out. Thanks for letting me use your bathroom.
Oh, yeah, totally. Sorry about the general level of filth. My roommate's kind of relaxed about hygiene.
Oh, no, don't worry about it. So your roommate was the one who was glaring at us on the walk back, right? With all the eyeliner? Okay, so where'd she go?
She dematerializes within 20 feet of unwashed dishes.
Hey, are you making another video? Like...
Sorry. Okay, I'm sorry. So, this actress's name, I believe, is Sharon. Let me look that up. I believe it's Sharon Bell. I believe her name is Sharon Bell. Yeah, Sharon Bell. Okay. So, she's not... Annoyingly, she's not done much, sadly. Like, she's not really had that big break yet. Really, the only things I've seen are Carmilla, obviously, and Couple-ish, where she is the other actress. Basically, Couple-ish was a show that involves both her and Kay Alexander. So that's why I went on to watch that show, was because LaFontaine and this character, Danny, are some of my favourite characters. And also, sorry, the reason I laughed is because Sharon Bell is 6 foot tall, like, without shoes. So just watching this bit was very funny, where she just bends her head up and then just immediately goes out of frame.
Hey, are you making another video? Like, 8 hot seconds after almost being busted?
Yes.
It's pretty ballsy, Hollis.
Yeah. Ballsy. That's me. Besides, LaFontaine thinks she's figured out a way to post them safely, and I have got to report on the crazy at the town hall, right? But before I do that... Hey, everyone.
Sorry, she's so small.
Danny Lawrence.
Yeah.
Yes, okay. My very awesome English lit TA.
Very tall.
And VP of Outdoor Rec for the Summer Society, which is an outdoor social club for all girls athletics.
Yeah, we host the school's annual Adonis Festival and Hunt. Hi, Laura's audience. It's nice to be here.
Well, I wouldn't say that I have an audience yet, but it is nice to have you here. Have you here.
There you go.
So,
Close enough, Laura.
We're all packed into the auditorium, and the dean stands up, and holy crap, is she 6 feet of power-suited, middle-aged glamazon, and says, "It has come to the attention of the university that a certain individual or individuals are circulating rumors about students disappearing. Rest assured, if these disturbances do not cease, the perpetrators will be dealt with." At which point, I'm pretty sure I'm going to get expelled because nobody is saying anything. Probably because they're afraid she's going to suck their souls out through their eyeballs. But then Danny gets up and just...
No, it really wasn't that big of a
Danny
deal.
going,
Yeah, it was.
I simply wanted to point out that you shouldn't be calling a missing persons report rumor when one of our own members went missing at a roast party.
See, totally
I
amazing.
love Danny. I love Danny so much.
Amazing as in just like a really brave person who stands up for people who can't stand up for themselves. Like that kind of amazing.
Thanks.
Yeah, keep in mind, I'm just gonna warn you now, if Danny is on screen, I am probably not gonna be able to talk that much because I love this woman. Like, this woman, I'm in love with her. So, yeah.
You know, not that it meant much after the Zetas started on that safety patrol crap.
The Obstreper's brothers of Zeta Omega Mu have decided it is uncool that hotties might feel unsafe when
Uncool.
parties are making their walks of shame at 4 a.m. and so have decided to personally protect any co-ed 7.5 or higher.
Which is just a faux chivalrous way of oppressing the female student body.
Yeah, I was gonna say, that would be nice. Apart from the fact that they limit it to women who are only hot. If... Literally, if they had offered to do that for any woman at the party, like, they probably would have accepted. Though, you've got to keep in mind, obviously, one woman travelling with a group of guys is also kind of scary, especially if they don't know the guys, so maybe still keep the women in packs of 2 at least. Maybe even 3, depending on how many guys are insisting on doing the safety patrol. So...
We should be reinstating our night marches.
Completely. But when Danny and the Summer Society suggested that, the alchemy department started freaking out because apparently that's going to ruin some mycological transitions.
They are such weird little creepers.
And then the Zetas piped in with this chant that pretty much sounded like pizza or death.
Yeah, and then some idiot started throwing salted herring into the crowd.
And then the dean ended the town hall before anybody could actually talk about anything. Ugh. Thanks. Thought I got them all out. Meeting may have sucked, but I'm really glad I ran into you.
Yeah, me too. Hey, you know, we should collaborate. Compare notes. You know, figure things out. You can document the investigation for your project here. I think we'd make a pretty great team.
Yeah, a team. You and me, absolutely.
Cool. Well, I'm gonna go get my notes on our missing sister, and I'll see you later.
Sure. Okay. Bye.
She's so tall.
Oh, Danny, did you forget something?
Hey, little nerd hottie.
Hi. Who are you?
Oh god. Sorry, I forgot he was a part of the show. Okay. Ignore any first opinions you may have of him, because trust me, any first impressions you have of him will immediately ruin his entire character. This is a puppy dog, okay? We do not hurt him. We protect him, okay?
I'm your designated Zeta Omega Mu safety companion. Kind of like an escort. Only a dude. A dude score. How awesome is that?
Yeah, awesome.
Hey, is that fish in your hair?
Yeah, so that was Danny, and yeah, so... Sorry, I can't help myself. I love Sharon Bell so much, and I love Danny so much, and please tell me I am not the only one who thinks that Sharon Bell and, how am I forgetting the name? Give me a second. You know what's funny is, for this one, all I have to do is again go to the Carmilla movie, then click on one of the actresses, and then go to another show, and then go into her biggest show. And then go into their biggest show. There it is. Catherine Barrell. That's it. Yeah, for me, for some reason, I don't know why, I think it's the red hair and the fact that they're both kind of tall, and they're both Canadian, but Sharon Bell and Catherine Barrell look really similar to me. But yeah, and for anyone wondering who the actor I clicked on was, it was Dominique Prevost. Dominique Provost-Chalchky. Oh, I can never say her name. I can never see that. I can never say their name. Mainly, okay, it's Waverly from Winona Earp. Okay, yeah. And for anyone wondering, the reason I can do that, it's because she was in the Carmilla movie, which, keep in mind, the Carmilla movie came out in 2017. Winona Earp was, I believe, on its second season then. So, and a lot of, like, the Carmilla fans were also Winona Earp fans, because, like, we were just looking for gay shit at the time, like, there wasn't that much. So, a lot of the fans were very, like, on the same side. It's same as how later on, a lot of Winona Earp fans, like, for season 4 of Winona Earp, were also Legends of Tomorrow fans. Hence why Winona Earp put in that little joke about Nicole dressing up as, was it Sarah? Or did she say that Waverly dressed up as Sarah? Someone dressed up as Sarah Lance from Legends of Tomorrow. And then Legends also, like, I don't know if they were making these episodes at the same time, or, like, if the, because I can't remember how long this episode released after the season 4 premiere, where, I think it was the season 4 premiere where Nicole says that. But basically they have a scene where one of the characters tells Sarah to watch Winona Earp, and she ends up basically binge watching the entire series and then talking about Way Hot. It's so fun. But anyway, let's continue. Episode 8. Actually, how long? 46. Okay. I'm running out of light, so yeah, I'm going to get to episode 10 and I'm going to finish for today, because keep in mind it's raining outside, but also the sun is going down, so it's getting dark very quickly, which you could probably see on my face as this video's gone past. Luckily I have my upper lights on as well, but still. Okay, so Pizza Ifanto. What? Okay, I don't understand that title. If anyone knows what that means, let me know. Oh, sorry, I forgot at this point they changed the I forgot they changed the thumbnail. I just got fucking blinded. I'm sorry for anyone who just got blinded. Ow. I should mention that they do I believe they alternate between using the black title screen and the white title screen, so I'm sorry if anyone gets flashbanged by the white title screen like I just did.
It is very, very nice of you, large gentlemen, to offer to keep me safe, but as you can see, I'm...
By the way, when she says large, I can't remember his name, but he, the actor, is 6 foot, which means he's probably about 5'9", 5'10". So they're not that large. I mean, Danny is literally the same height as this dude, which leads to a very funny scene later on, trust me.
Snug as a bug in a rug, so you're good to go.
Yeah, but what if you want to go somewhere else?
I'm sure I'll think of something.
Sure you want to take that risk? I mean, this campus isn't really safe for a go on at night.
Yeah, and we made a vow as Zetas. If there's a hottie, we'll be on her.
Sounds chivalrous.
Totally.
Okay, how about this? If I decide to go wandering down some dark alleyways late at night...
Wait, sorry. I should also clarify, he is a puppy. He is not. Okay, we do not like him. We like him. I'm not saying any names because they haven't said them yet, so I want to try and avoid it, because I made that mistake with Danny. I said her name before Laura actually said her name, so I'm trying to avoid saying these two's name. Thankfully, I don't even remember his name. I just remember we don't like him, but I very easily remember this dude's name.
You guys will be my first call.
Really?
Sure.
Great. Sure. But, you know, maybe we should just stick around, you know, just for a little bit. Wouldn't want to let a hottie down.
Okay, please stop saying hottie. My name is Laura.
I know. You're in my lit class. You helped me the first day with the book about the Baobab guy. And you know, whatever. That's why I picked you special. We can just stick around here for a bit. And seeing as you like British stuff so much, I brought stout. And some tea. And
I will say that stout is fucking disgusting. Tea, however, if it's green tea, I'll drink it. I can't have the caffeine in normal tea. I have too much caffeine in my body anyway because I drink a lot of Monsters. So I can't have the caffeine in coffee or normal tea, so I just drink green tea a lot of the time, so.
these biscuit things, which I'm pretty sure are just cookies. And you know, hey, we'll go get.
Wait, I want to. Those look like some sort of sugar biscuits. Like sugar cookies, but like British biscuits, basically. They're like these little crumbly things. I think they're very similar to sugar cookies. We don't actually call them sugar biscuits. That's just what I call them. I think they're like shortbread or something. I think that's what it's called, shortbread. But yeah, they're actually really nice, especially dipped in green tea. Oh. God, now I want some shortbread. I can't have any because we don't have any in.
Oh, that's really not necessary.
And there's even a movie about the baobab guy, but in this one, he gets it on with the chick from Tomb Raider.
What the frilly hell is this?
Whoa, where are your dude scored, sexy lady?
Here to keep you safe from things that go bump in the night.
Get the hell out of here before I feed you each other's spleens.
Whoa, angry, hi. Angry, sexy lady.
Why did you let these lackwits in? Let? What part of this looks like let? Isn't this exactly what you wanted when you plastered your little plea for help all over the internet? No, and you haven't even seen my videos. Oh no, Betty's missing. Oh no, Carmilla's mean. Am I close? Spot on, except the girl playing you is kind of a raging bad person.
Okay, Laura and sexy. Babe shouldn't fight. You know, unless there's a kiddie pool full of cream corns.
Maybe I just don't enjoy getting hauled in front of the dean because of your ridiculous project. Okay, truce. A moratorium on the Betty investigation just long enough to get these fine, upstanding young gentlemen stalkers out of our hair, okay? All right, deal. Deal. Oh, my poor boy. I'm sorry, I have such a terrible temper. Could you possibly forgive me?
Say yes. Yeah, just say yes.
That tickles.
Oh, look at these. Such arms, such shoulders.
Sorry, I get so uncomfortable.
Primitive by
with this.
way of the neoclassical.
Yeah, I work at it.
Oh my god.
Just eat you alive.
Whoa. Ow, biting. Oh, ow. Oh.
God, what the hell is wrong with you, psycho?
Oh, what? Aren't you gonna stay and help protect us poor, vulnerable girls?
You bit me. Dude, she bit me. That is so not cool.
What? It was barely a nip. You said you wanted them gone. Gone. Not hemorrhaging. Guess that's it for the truce then. Okay. I'm sorry everybody got dragged in front of the dean, and I'm sorry for the whole town hall fiasco. But I'm not sorry for posting the videos, and I'm not gonna stop. It's only a matter of time before you get caught. Are you really willing to risk that for a series that has, what, 3 viewers? What is that? Yeah. I don't think the lack of viewers is going to be the problem.
So that was episode 8, and I've just realised they still didn't say their names. Wow. I actually can't remember how long it takes them to say their names. I might have just missed it, I might have just missed it, but it's fine, we'll continue. If they appear again, we'll see if they say their names. Well, when they appear again. Okay, episode 9, Nancy Drew.
I can barely believe this. I mean, when I put the videos up, I thought there might be a few of you out there who had seen the weird and wanted to help, but the fact that there are so many of you, I mean, I'm overwhelmed.
I'm just turning my mic up a little bit
We're gonna
more.
figure this out. And of course,
Still think I'm being drowned
I
out.
mean, Danny and I.
Danny!
We have been working non-stop, and not that we're geniuses or anything, but I think we're really close to a breakthrough.
Oh no, I totally think we're geniuses. Oh, sorry, I just got really nauseous all of a sudden. Oh, that's too bad. Maybe you should lay down.
Danny's so nice. She didn't even realize.
She's kind of intense.
Yeah.
You have no idea. But we're not here to get hung up on my jerk-face roommate.
You're totally right.
Okay.
Okay. So, as far as we know, we have 4 missing girls. All have disappeared at parties. 2 have reappeared, and both with no memory of what happened.
Exactly. But all the disappearances aren't all the same either. Sarah Jane and Natalie were having those super creepy dreams, and we don't know if Betty or Elsie were having them, and nobody else got a weird card or an elbow full of proto-shiitake goop.
I wish I'd gotten to see that.
You really don't, actually. So, can we think of anything else that the girls or the parties have in common?
I hope this doesn't get me copyrighted. Or that song in the first episode, actually. I don't know, so I'm just gonna talk over these. Okay.
I think my brain has melted.
It's okay. We'll get you some carbs, some caffeine, you know, come in a fresh one like
Oh my gosh, I am a terrible host. I haven't even offered you anything to drink or a snack. Would you like a snack? I have peanut butter grape soda snack cakes.
Oh my god, how are you even alive right now? You know all that stuff is filled with polysyllabic chemicals.
I know, but it's also really delicious.
Yeah.
And chocolate is comforting in the face of epic failure.
It's not epic failure.
We have been at this for ages, and there is just
Look at
nothing.
Carmilla. She's just out of it.
Not nothing. Okay. Look at this. Okay, all 4 girls go missing at parties, right? The undersea swim team party, the summer society rush party, the North Quad mixer, the psychology wine and cheese.
All different events, planned by different groups.
Yeah, but look at the party gear. Okay, at the swim team party, smoldering cauldron of fizzy daggets. At the wine and cheese, a 3-foot volcanic replica with melted brie. At the summer society, bioluminescent candy bugs. And at the North Quad mixer,
Party fog.
all provided courtesy of
The alchemy department.
I always forget that that's a, like,
Wow, the Glee Club.
I don't know if you noticed, but my face just went, because this is the thing, it's been so long that I forget these little bits in between where they have these little realizations. Like, I obviously I know the big strokes of the series, I know how it ends, I know all the canon ships and everything. But one thing I don't remember is the little in-between bits. So this is why I like doing the rewatch. It's fun, especially since it's been almost a decade since I've seen it.
Was really giving her, huh?
Forgot about that joke.
Do you think someone from the alchemy department is taking girls?
It's thin, but it's a start. Watson?
Have you even seen those lab rats you're accusing? Most of them couldn't carry off a Twizzler.
She's right. Maybe we should talk to Sarah Jane and Natalie again, see if anything jogs their memory.
Don't.
Great, another visit from Miss Madness and Terror.
I was gonna say, please don't traumatize those poor girls any further. Especially the one in the nice little blouse who had to leave. Please don't torture them anymore. I just want them to live nice, happy lives.
Last.
Oh my god, this is so awesome! So are you like gonna put this on TV or something?
No. Are you feeling okay?
Oh my god, yes, I'm never having more fun in my life!
Okay, I'm sorry, I don't remember this scene. Okay, we're gonna have to watch this all the way through, because I honestly have no memory of this scene, and that's the girl in the nice blouse who had to leave. Okay, let's watch this again, because, like, I literally have no memory of this scene.
Last.
Oh my god, this is so awesome! So are you like gonna put this on TV or something?
No. Are you feeling okay?
Oh my god, yes, I'm never having more
And before anyone asks, I honestly have no clue what's going on with her. I can't even think about which one of the big reveals is what's wrong with her right now.
fun in my life!
Okay, because the last time we talked, you were pretty freaked out, you know, about the time that you were missing.
Yeah. Alright, that was so scary, but I'm so glad that that's over.
Hey, do you guys like have any coolers? No? No? Okay, anybody want to do some table dancing? You? No? You? Come on, hot stuff. You know, like to dance.
She's so tall.
No.
Look how tall she is. Yeah, I have no memory of the end of that episode. Holy shit. Okay, episode 10. Let's go. And I think this is where we're going to end it off because I'm almost at an hour. So this is where we're going to end it off. I'm probably going to edit this down a little bit, but I'll see if I can upload it mostly unedited because hopefully this doesn't have super bad copyright on it because the whole series is free on YouTube. And if you're watching this, I don't know why you're not watching the series. The main reason I'm trying to avoid spoilers is mainly for people who are watching this along with me. So in the comments, if you could avoid spoilers, like either put a spoiler tag at the top of your comment, or just don't write spoilers at all, that would be great. Because I know that not a lot of people nowadays have seen this series, and I want people to be able to find this series the way I did with no spoilers involved whatsoever. So this is genuinely just for my own enjoyment and hopefully to introduce some new people to this fantastic show. So yeah, this is episode 10, The Real Bay, the last one for today.
Something seriously wrong is happening on this campus. Because of the whole alchemy club sitch, we tried talking to Natalie again. What could just suddenly turn this girl
I really hope that it passes over you, and I hope it doesn't touch your face.
into this girl?
Anybody want to do some table dancing?
And it isn't just Natalie who isn't herself either.
You're tall. I like you.
One second.
How long is she?
Yeah? Come in my room. Sorry, 1 second. My dad just shouted at me. I will be right back. And I'm back. Sorry, my dad just needed to talk to me for a second. He needs me to go to the shop. So I'm gonna quickly finish this recording, get this started up, probably started uploading, and then I'm gonna have to run to the shop. So let's just continue. Ow.
You've been like this.
Oh, don't get jealous, little nerd. Laura, you know, just because Sarah Jane stole me away from you.
All right, first. Secondly, okay, no, don't be mean to my boo. He's nice. He made me hot chocolate.
He
and
is
he's gonna
nice.
take me to the party.
Next week.
But yeah.
I mean,
He is
That's
nice.
not just kidnapping. That's
Like, actually
I
nice.
don't even know. It's like they're whole other people. Danny's gone to see what she can figure out about the alchemy club guys, but I don't know. I mean, I know the alchemy club is into some pretty weird stuff, but there's a difference between prehensile cheese and turning co-eds into pod people.
Well,
Natalie was here on a full scholarship. And Sarah, wrinkly-faced Jane, was a freaking pre-med prodigy before that swim team party.
sorry, the edited pictures are so funny.
I bet he was a party animal, but... Holy crap. Betty was. Wasn't she?
Yeah, at least the
Or
time we
what
knew
if
her.
whatever this is was already happening to her before she was even kidnapped? And what if there's a way to figure out if she was actually...
Morning.
It's 5 p.m.
I was gonna say, it's probably like
Doing
5
here.
p.m.
Aren't you usually in the middle of an 18-hour workday?
She is.
Wait, are you skipping class?
I felt sick.
Huh. You do look like crap. Well, I've got a talk I want to catch on good to, so I'll be back before Thursday. Try not to get all sweaty and delirious before I get back.
Thanks. Well, that was my Coco. Of course it was. So, after several hours of Facebook stalking, let me reintroduce to you Elizabeth Ann Spielsdorf, high school valedictorian, mayoral page.
I love this reveal.
Whatever was happening before she even disappeared, and I didn't have a clue. God, what the hell is going on here?
Laura, you gotta hide quick.
What?
The dean is coming.
Hi, Miss Dean. Can we help you?
I'm here to speak with Miss Karnstein.
Who?
Carmilla.
And that is where we're gonna end it off for today. Yeah, so I hope you guys enjoyed. Carmilla is one of my favourite series of all time, and wow, you can really see that it's gotten dark outside. So yeah, I'm gonna quickly edit this, hopefully get it started uploading, then run to the shop. Okay. Thanks for joining. I will see you in the next one. Oh, Hazme Hotel episode 2 hopefully should be coming soon. I just wanted to take a bit of a break from it because the whole copyright thing is stressing me out. So I'm just going to upload this and I hope it goes through alright because I don't want to deal with copyright right now. I'm tired. But yeah, thank you for watching. I hope to see you in the next one. Bye!